guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to have a look at hero, heroine, villain for the 2020 exam, and the text we're going to look at is Eclipsed. So a brief introduction. The hero of a text is the main male character. A hero in a text is an ordinary person in an extraordinary situation, and they show brave or courageous behaviour. They do not need to have any superpowers or perform heroic acts. Heroine is the female of hero. She is the main female character in the text. The villain in a text is the bad character who can be evil, cruel, or even devoted to crime. The villain often has a negative effect on other characters. Okay, so the first text I will discuss is the drama Eclipsed by Patricia Burke-Brogan. The villain is Mother Victoria, who is in charge of the convent and the Magdalene laundry. So let's look at some of the characteristics of Mother Victoria and some key moments and quotes to back it up. So the first characteristic of Mother Victoria, the villain, is she has no sympathy. So the first key moment for this is when Mother Victoria returns to the laundry room. She has a bundle of letters for the girls. The girls were always excited to receive a letter with some news from the outside world. Mother Victoria knows the girls feel excited when they receive a letter, but she tells Sister Virginia not to give out the letters until tea break. Not until tea break, she orders. His lordship's linens first. Then the at-loan baskets. They mustn't be delayed. This is just another way of tormenting the girls. Another key moment to show that she has no sympathy is Mother Victoria doesn't care about Sister Virginia's concerns for the girls. Sister Virginia is worried about Cathy's asthma. Mother Victoria replies, "I know Cathy's tricks. She's a bit of an actress. She exaggerates. Give her a tonic." Cathy later dies from her asthma when she tries to escape in the laundry basket. When Sister Virginia continues to protest, Mother Victoria tells her to calm herself and that she will pray for her. "Do not question the system," she tells the young nun. "Obey the rule. Blind obedience will carry you through." Mother Victoria has no sympathy for the women, and she sees them as treacherous, fornicators and adulterers. She also tells Sister Virginia that the girls are fallen women, weak, and they have no control. Okay, so they were two key moments to show that the villain, Mother Victoria, has no sympathy. The second characteristic that Mother Victoria, the villain, has is she abuses her power. Now, one key moment which shows this is we first see Mother Victoria in Act 1, Scene 3. The girls are fooling around with a mirror and Nellie Nora lights a butt of a cigarette. When they hear Mother Victoria coming, they nervously rush to the washboard basins and pretend to work. Nellie Nora puts out the cigarette, hides it in her stocking and returns to the ironing board. The girls' reactions show us they fear, and the fear that they have for Mother Victoria and the power that she has over them. A second key moment to show that the villain, Mother Victoria, abuses her power is when the girls hear the rattle of keys. It warns them that Mother Victoria is returning to the laundry room where the girls work every day. The rattle of keys symbolize her position of power in the convent. She holds the keys and is in charge. The girls have lost their freedom and are now under the power of this villainous woman. A third key moment which shows us that Mother Victoria abuses her power is after returning Cathy to work in the laundry. Mother Victoria gives orders. Back to work immediately, Catty. You have wasted the morning. Hurry with the Athlone baskets. Hurry to your tub, Mandy, and tie back your hair. Do I smell cigarettes? Is anyone smoking here, Sister Virginia? This area is in a dreadful mess. It's a disgrace. What would his lordship say? Have it cleaned immediately, sister. These orders show us Mother Victoria's power and attitude towards the girls. A fourth key moment which shows us that Mother Victoria abuses her power. Mother Victoria exerts her power over the novice Sister Virginia. She forces Sister Virginia to kneel on the floor in front of her. Sister Virginia has to wait until Mother Victoria tells her to sit. Sister Virginia has to get permission from Mother Victoria if she can keep and dispose of this box of chocolates she received as a gift from the visiting seminarian. When Sister Virginia tells Mother Victoria that she is worried about the girls, Mother Victoria completely ignores her. She tells her to remember the vow of obedience and the rule called custody of the eyes, which is another way of telling her to ignore what she sees and not look too deeply into issues. She tells Sister Virginia to keep aloof from those fallen women. Okay, and a fifth key moment to show that the villain Mother Victoria abuses her power. Mother Victoria is furious when she discovers that Sister Virginia tried to send a letter to the bishop asking for improvements in the girls' conditions, expressing concern for Catty's health, and inviting him to visit the place and see it for himself. She calls Sister Virginia to her office and orders her to kneel on the floor in front of her. Mother Victoria is shocked at the idea of the bishop in that laundry talking to those sinful women. Every time Sister Virginia tries to stand up, she is ordered to kneel. On your knees, sister. As a punishment, Mother Victoria refuses to give Sister Virginia permission to meet with her brother, who is in the convent saying Mass at that very moment. Sister Virginia begs to be allowed to see him, but Mother Victoria orders her back to the laundry. Another characteristic of the villain, Mother Victoria, is she has a superior attitude. And now we're going to look at some key moments which demonstrate that. So the first key moment is the stage directions say that Mother Victoria enters, nose high in the air, and stands down centre. This shows us her superior attitude and her proud, arrogant personality. She examines his lordship's linen and checks to see if they are ready for the bishop's trip to Rome. She is much more concerned about pleasing the bishop than looking after the girls. She mentions the bishop often throughout the play. A second key moment to show that she has a superior attitude. Mother Victoria's superior attitude causes the girls to hate her. When Mother Victoria leaves the laundry, Bridget expresses her hatred for her in very strong terms. Rome, sunshine, wine, and look at us, that rip Victoria, how I hate her. Someday I'll put her through the washing machines, then I'll burn her with red hot irons. Mother Victoria must be a very nasty person to have made such strong hatred in Bridget. Another characteristic of Mother Victoria is she is violent. And here is a key moment to describe that. Cathy tried to escape after Mass by hiding in the confession box and then escaping through the unlocked door onto the main road. A laundry van saw her and brought her back. Mother Victoria slapped Cathy and hit her on the head when she was brought back to the convent. This shows that Mother Victoria is violent. Mother Victoria gave me a mug of strong tea and the usual sermon. This means a physical attack and a verbal lecture. Mother Victoria's violent behaviour is shocking. Another characteristic of Mother Victoria is she is a liar, and here is a key moment to show that. When Mother Victoria arrives with the news of Cathy's death, she whispers it to Sister Virginia and then starts praying to keep order in the confusion that follows the announcement. The stage notes say that Sister Virginia confronts Mother Victoria, saying her asthma, "Mother, Cathy suffocated. I told you she needed attention." Mother Victoria lies by saying it was an accidental death and continues to pray. These are the characteristics of the villain Mother Victoria as part of the comparative hero-heroine villain using the play Eclipsed by Patricia Burke-Brogan. If you found this video useful, please like, subscribe and share.